Collinwood is a place where many are struggling to save themselves from destruction. And on Widow's Hill, near the great estate, a frightened gypsy fights the ghost of Sandor, sent to destroy her.
O Del, who makes the earth grow, bear witness that this gypsy not be allowed to walk the earth. Guide this spirit back to death.
You done good, Magda. You got rid of Sandor. You got rid of them all. But there ain't nothing you can do about me, is there? Or about Istvan either? Are you sure you want to go that way? It's a long way down. The game is over, Magda. And you lost. All right, Magda. Which will it be? The rocks down there or this? You ain't going nowhere except where King Johnny sends you.
Let her go.
Barnabas!
Let her go.
Istvan! Istvan, kill him!
He is not going to kill me.
What do you mean?
You'll see what I mean unless you let her go now. You'll see what I mean and you will not like it.
No, I'm not going to let her go. You put a spell on him, but King Johnny will take it off. Istvan, go no further.
Let her go or he will.
No! Istvan, listen to me! O'Bangs the devil is sending you there! Do not go! Do not go!
Let Magda go, or I will send you after Istvan.
You must be Barnabas Collins, ain't you? The one they found in the mausoleum. You ain't sending King Johnny nowhere, are you? You ain't got no power over King Johnny. This cross in front of me, you can't even come closer. Can you? All right, that's settled. Now, do you want me to send you after Istvan?
Do that, and you will never bring the hand of Count Petofi back to your people.
The hand of Count Petofi? You brought it to him. You helped her kill Julianka.
Neither Magda nor I killed Julianka, but I know who did. That person now has the hand of Count Petofi. He's only a few miles from where we're standing now.
Where?
That you won't know until you've released Magda and told her she is completely free.
How do I know I can trust you? How do I know you will help me get the hand back?
The hand has caused a great deal of pain and misery to all who have touched it. It belongs to the gypsies. I'm only sorry that Magda ever brought it here.
Now you told me what's in it for the gypsies. What's in it for you, Mr. Barnabas?
The man who has the hand now has caused great unhappiness to everyone I cared for. None of my family is safe until his powers are taken away from him, and I want you to take those powers away. The choice is yours. Kill her if it's more important to you than getting the hand back.
Oh, Johnny. Johnny, he's telling the truth. He's telling the truth. He can help you put the cross away. All right, the house is empty.
You must forgive our precautions. My safety is in doubt. Thanks to the man who has the hand.
All right. I forgive everything. Just tell me who has the hand.
I'm afraid you'll find this difficult to believe, but you must, for all our sakes.
You tell. I'll believe.
The hand is now again with Count Petofi.
Count Petofi has the hand.
Yes.
And he's here in this place.
Yes.
So, I will finally see him. The owner of that hated crest.
His crest was on Julianka's forehead when I found her dead.
Petofi killed Julianka?
Yes.
Why didn't you say nothing?
He put a spell on me so I couldn't betray him. I could not say his name when I wanted to, no matter what you did to me.
He ain't going to put no more spells on my gypsies. He ain't going to kill any more of my gypsies. King Johnny will see to that.
You shouldn't go after him alone. It is dangerous.
Not for me, it ain't dangerous.
What do you mean?
I can't tell you that. Count Petofi will know. Where can I find him? A few miles from here, you said.
So he is. But I will tell you no more until you agree to one last condition. When you find the hand, you must use it on Quentin Collins.
The one who's cursed?
Yes.
He's not a gypsy. I can only use it on gypsies.
But he married a gypsy. And his children are part gypsy. You will be using it against your own people unless you cure Quentin.
All right. I ain't got time to horse trade. There's something more important I must do. I'll be back.
Where are you going?
I must start something that must be done. It takes time to do it right. Wait for me.
Well, he's been gone a long time. Are you sure you didn't tell him where he could find Petofi?
How could I after what Petofi did to me?
Well, I don't understand it. I just don't understand it at all.
Who is it?
King Johnny.
King Johnny.
How do you like me in these robes? Magnificent, ain't I? Where's Barnabas?
Here.
You thought I tricked you when I ran off. Tell the truth. That's what you thought.
I was afraid you had.
You have no reason to be afraid. I said I'd cure this Quentin of yours, and I am going to do so. Have him here by dawn.
I will have him here, but I won't be here myself.
Now, I want to know where he is. Tell me now.
There is an abandoned mill at the end of the North Road. You think you can find it by yourself?
I can find it. I'll take care of things as soon as I take care of Count Petofi.
What's that for?
The golden scimitar of the Romana tribe.
100 years ago, he'd severed Count Petofi's hand from his wrist. It has always been sacred to the gypsies.
Tonight, it'll be more sacred.
So that's how you're going to get it back.
Oh, it's going to do more than that, Mr. Barnabas. It's going to do much more than that with King Johnny behind it.
What do you mean?
You want to know too many gypsy secrets. You just leave it all to King Johnny.
Suppose he don't find Petofi.
Why wouldn't he?
I don't know. He's too smart to just sit and wait for the gypsies to find him. Suppose he is gone.
He ain't here. Or is he? The history of the Collins family. Am I what you expected, Petofi? You was expecting me, wasn't you? Every time you killed a gypsy, you was expecting me.
I had no idea what you would be like.
No, you didn't. So every gypsy filled you with terror. Anyone could have been me. The humblest, the greatest, the most magnificent. There was no way of telling, was there? Was there?
No.
But I ain't a disappointment, am I? I am worthy of you. Put that down, Petofi. That won't do you no good, and you know it.
I was so close to escaping from you forever.
That's over and done with. There is no escape for you now. To all the other gypsies, you was a legend. To me, you was a legend, too. Until my grandfather, Matteo, died. 9 days after he died, I had a dream. He came to me in that dream just like his uncle Zarko came to him. He told me like his uncle Zarko told him that I was now the keeper of the hand. He told me that I was the only gypsy in the world that Count Petofi had no power over. And you do fear me, don't you?
Yes. Yes. I fear you.
You tell me why.
Because you are the one gypsy in the world I have no power over.
The one gypsy who has power over you.
Listen to me, Johnny Romano. Let me talk for 5 minutes.
My name is King Johnny. You call me that.
Oh, I wouldn't call you that. You're no real king. A king doesn't wear tawdry robes. He doesn't have bits of glass, tinsel ornaments, bright handkerchiefs. A real king has rubies, diamonds, real rubies and diamonds. He has furs, beautiful women to wrap them around. He has palaces full of treasure, so much you can't count it all. call that real for you, Johnny Romano? All that and more. This could give it to you. I know the true powers of this hand. You gypsies can't gain from it as I can.
You think King Johnny is some kind of fool? You think I'd leave this room with my pockets stuffed with diamonds and leave that hand and you roaming the same earth as us gypsies? You think I would give up that hand for all the treasures in the world?
But I won't be roaming the same earth with you, Johnny Romano.
What's that supposed to mean?
I have a friend with exceptional powers. He's going to take me to the future, to a time almost 75 years from now. With that much distance between us, Johnny Romano, we'll never meet again. They'll never find me there. It'll all be over between Petofi and the gypsies when Barnabas Collins takes me to the future.
Barnabas Collins.
What's the matter?
Barnabas Collins ain't your friend. Barnabas Collins ain't taking you to the future. He told me where I could find you, where I could find the hand.
What are you going to do?
You know what I am going to do. What was done to you 100 years ago.
Take my hand. Is there no hope? No mercy?
The same mercy that you showed the slaughtered gypsies in the forests of Osdon. The same mercy that you showed any gypsy unfortunate enough to cross your path. That's the mercy I will show you.
And there's nothing more to be said.
There's only this.
The firelight. How the knife gleamed as it came close to my hand. The agony as it was severed from my wrist. It was 100 years ago and I still remember. I don't want to remember.
This time you won't have to remember for long. I'm going to cut off your hand, Count Petofi. It'll happen like it did 100 years ago. But there's going to be one thing that's going to be different.
One thing.
After I've taken the hand, I'm going to take your life, and there's nothing you can do that can stop me. Nothing!
Why ain't Johnny here yet? Suppose Petofi was gone.
I don't think so. Toffee went to a great deal of trouble making that false hand and setting you up as a scapegoat. I think he wants to stay here for some time.
Then where is Johnny? Why ain't he here?
Magda, he will succeed in his mission. So why don't you go to Collinwood and get Quentin and bring him here and wait here until Johnny returns. I have a feeling that this will be the most important day of his life. It will be the most important day of all our lives.
I've waited for this moment a long, long time.
You've waited for it too long. Thought about it too long. Think about yourself instead. Think what you could gain if you let me go. You're a sensible man, we both are. There must be some arrangement we can make. Something I could give you. I swear I could give you things beyond your expectations, beyond your dreams.
What I want, I'm going to take right now. I don't need no arrangement to do it. 9 sacred candles, all burning, all ready. Matteo, Zarco, all you of the Romano tribe who bore the honor and the glory and the power to stand up against our hated enemy, wherever you are, see this moment and make it your triumph too. King Johnny Romana, alone of all the men of his tribe, has found Petofi. King Johnny Romana alone is going to do what must be done.